What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with another reaction, and we are finally going to be starting the final season of the Vampire Diaries. It's been years and years, but we are finally here, and we are more excited than ever for these last 16 episodes, man. It's been a journey, but right now we have Damon and Enzo as these psycho killers being possessed by whatever was in that vault. And like I said in my previous reaction, I can't think of two better characters right now to pull off this role than Damon and Enzo. I think that duo is going to be pretty dynamic here, and it's going to be so much fun to watch here at the beginning of the season. And we are very much looking forward to that. The last season finale was really good. Vampire Diaries has always done their finales good. On the finales I can think back on and remember right now, they've all been pretty solid, and so was season 7. And we're just we're excited, man. We're looking forward to all of this. With it being the last season, I do think we will see Elena at some point, which I'm also very excited about. Elena has had her ups and downs, and I've expressed my disappointment here and there, but it's been so long since I've been able to see her in the show. So if and when she does show up, I'm really looking forward to that moment. But I feel like that's got to be more towards the end of the season if it happens. But we're excited for all of it, and to just see how the show wraps up, man. Been watching it for so long. It's been a huge part of my YouTube career, like for real. So this should be fun. The full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video. If you want to watch the full uncut reactions, feel free to hit that link and do so. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
Why do you drag me to these dumb superhero movies? There's too many.
Dumb?
I can't keep track of who's who. Okay, well now we're on overload.
What are you driving into?
Through dystopian teen crap movies.
Looks like the end of the world.
To be honest, I'm just glad the whole vampire craze is over.
Did he really just say that? Speaking of vampire craze, you're about to be hung and slaughtered. Oh my god.
What do you want?
Your blood.
Please a ride.
And a ride.
That's the least you could do.
Yeah, but thank God that, vampire craze is over, right?
Between the two of you, who's worse?
Wanna get surprised?
I mean, well, she don't like superhero movies. I'm just kidding.
I stole makeup from a drugstore once. I slept with my best friend's boyfriend.
That's a little better.
8 times.
Damn.
One time I stole all my Nana's pain pills and sold them for $50 a pop. She was dying of cancer.
I think we have a winner.
It's him. It's him. That's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
This way. Come on.
This is crazy what they're doing, though. Welcome to the Batcave.
Oh god, no.
Stay calm.
Honestly, compulsion wouldn't even work on me at that point. There's no staying calm. Not here.
I have a choice.
Shit! You're really asking him to help you after he just did this to you? I mean, I get it, but come on! That's unfucking believable.
Wanna watch some TV?
Already, dude, I feel like this is just a new level of crazy. Even for the Vampire Diaries.
It's the hardest thing I've had to do in my whole life.
Elena's gonna have so much to read when she wakes up. It's gonna be overwhelming.
What that means.
You'll play like a siren. And on that day, I know you'll love me forever.
What is that?
Just gotta suck thinking about those moments. And then thinking about what's going on now. That sucks so bad. I mean, but Caroline just stole the show in one scene. We just need a lead, a clue, something to help us find their location. 'Cause that shit they're doing needs to stop ASAP.
Stefan, they found a body. All those people that we've been tracking, and
Here we
now
go.
there's a body.
Just want more of you.
Any chance you're a doppelganger?
Should I know what that is?
Not even remotely.
I hope you never find out.
You're one of my
Uh-oh. Something going on over here.
He's got it.
Oh my god!
Know the rules. Last night was pushing it. He wants real evil.
So that's the body they found? Did Enzo get sloppy?
Flip my switch. Humanity off. I'm on full cruise control. I recommend it.
So you really have nothing left inside.
Just
Shit.
try winning.
How many more bodies till you're full?
Yelling never gets you anything. Try asking nicely.
Oh my god, Damon, don't do that! We've seen this thing's fingers a few times, and that's disturbing enough. But I want to see what the fuck this thing looks like. Fully.
Every time we do this, I let myself hope a little. And when we end up back at zero, I don't know how much my heart has left, you know?
But we can't just give up. You can't stop. We gotta hold out for hope and keep going.
Give up. I won't have anything left to hold on to.
Well said, Stefan.
Please don't give up.
If Bonnie gives up, we're all hopeless. That's insane.
You guys found this. So where's the tunnel go? We don't know yet. That's why you're here.
We want you to die with us, Alark.
Unless claustrophobic or something.
Or just absolutely scared out of my mind.
I've seen an archaeologist afraid to explore a tunnel.
I am not an archaeologist.
Come on.
Have you seen the tunnel?
Indiana Jones.
Just fucking walk up to it. You probably go through again. Let's go through the wall. Don't smile! No!
This guitar string.
Oh my god. Yep, we got a good lead here.
It's just a lot
That's what we've been looking for.
Turns out there's a slaughterhouse with a drainage issue nearby. They closed it down.
How far from the crime scene?
Heard from Alark. His phone's been going straight to voicemail all afternoon.
I haven't, but I can try his office.
Alark
Hold
is
on.
having fun in the tunnel
Is everything
of
okay?
death.
That's weird. You don't think the girls would leave the house, do you?
Why? What's wrong?
The door's wide the hell open. Oh my goodness! Hell no. Hell no. Get out of it. Where are the... Oh no! No way. Thank you! Caroline, the speed of lightning! It's like, wait a minute. How did this even happen?
Pretty much closed for business. You know, it's just me and my kids and no distractions.
Dad, you.
Damon.
You're not gonna find Damon here.
Stefan.
Jackpot! There's him. I'm not gonna call that man. I'm not calling that man Damon right now. Oh my god.
Go home, Stefan. We're all good here.
The slaughterhouse. You flipped your switch, didn't you?
Always a quick one.
I can help you get your humanity back.
See how this ends, and believe me, humanity can't save me from it.
What are you talking about?
Fire and brimstone, hell. I've seen it. I met it up close.
Wow.
You need to go. It doesn't want you yet.
Yet.
Walk out
Well,
of here with your
that
head
sounds
air
good. That
intact
sounds
and
promising.
Not without you.
I said, wake up.
I love Angry Caroline.
What does it want with my children?
My path and Lena's path, they're not the same. Her great beyond is a decidedly happier one than mine.
What a situation we got ourselves into.
My life has been over for a century and a half, Stefan. Since you took it from me. Let's get out of here.
I'm just too far away to help you out.
You want to move back into town?
No, I want to move in here.
My childhood home. Where am I supposed to go?
You know exactly where you should go. And you've wanted to be there for months.
Stefan's
Out of respect
arms!
For my feelings, you haven't done it yet.
You haven't said a word.
Just, I wouldn't be able to speak
No, that was hard.
after seeing that.
That wasn't Enzo. Next time we'll get them back from whatever it is that has a hold of them.
And now Bonnie has hope, and now Stefan just
Not
looks
12 hours ago,
defeated.
you
Like
were
roses switched after seeing that.
All right. Told me there was hope.
I hate seeing Stefan like that.
The greatest love stories of all time.
You're an incurable romantic, aren't you?
When it comes to you, love.
Oh my god.
Picking me up by the step of the ship's mast and then lashing me to the mast itself.
Amazing use of red, by the way.
Not every victim needs a monologue.
Well, we don't know that he's our guy yet. It might be a misunderstanding. So explain to my friend and I why you are indeed painting with human blood. And more importantly, what the hell did you do to the person you got it from? I want to consider flipping your switch, because if you care for nothing, you can see nothing.
Was Damon smart flipping his switch?
All I can do is hope that there's one small piece of his mind tucked away someplace safe.
I'm Elena.
Elena. I need you.
More
I
than
know how much
ever.
longer I can fight.
I won't give up on him.
All this he's going through, that's what he
But
closes
it's hard to hold on
eyes
to
and
hope.
thinks.
Bad day.
Yeah. I think that's a bad day for pretty much everyone in this show, I think.
Someone would beat me, by the way. Living here
That is an instant yes.
with you.
He don't even have to say anything. That's a yes.
And part of you that might want that.
There's not just a part of him, his whole freaking being wants that.
Me, all these clues pointing to an old story about the sirens. You have a few more degrees than I do. What do you know about them?
Bold to lure their victims to their death. Some say they're messengers of the devil.
Something has control over him.
Sure feels like it.
High clear song, the sirens bewitch him. As they sit there in a meadow piled high with the moldering skeletons of men. The bodies I saw. The clues Enzo left. He wants us to know who the enemy is. He wants us to help him fight it.
Way! Whoa!
I guess she finally had enough to eat.
Alright, well there we have it guys, the Season 8 premiere for the Vampire Diaries. This episode was a lot, but it was damn good. It was dark, it was twisted. We're dealing with the fucking siren, and just this episode had such a dark feel, like I said. Like, we've seen some dark, twisted stuff in the Vampire Diaries before, but this storyline, I feel like this has the potential to be like one of the better dark ones. I mean, it's a damn show about vampires where they're constantly killing. We've had so many different dark storylines, but this right here, I really like this start, and I really like the start to the storyline and what could come from it. And Bonnie's theory with the whole siren thing and about being messengers for the devil and how the sirens lure victims and all this and how they're finding all these bad people and all of that, what's going on. And we got our first look at this siren thingy, whatever you want to call it. We got the first look at this girl that gets up from freaking blood thing down there, but we see her, and I don't know what's gonna come next, but I'm assuming it's gonna be dark as shit as well. But yeah, I think I was right. Enzo and Damon, they both killed this role. Damon shutting off his humanity switch, and even like Stefan saying that he hopes there's like some little piece of him in there, some like little piece of humanity left in there. And then it cuts to Damon, and he has his eyes closed, and he pictures his first moment meeting Elena, and telling her he needs her, and he doesn't know how much longer he's gonna last. I think that sequence was one of my favorites of this episode. Just seeing all that, and just seeing that moment again, seeing Elena, seeing that Damon does have that little piece of humanity left in him, and it's linked to Elena. I think that was. Yeah, that was a pretty damn good scene. But Stefan, Enzo first leaving all the clues for Bonnie, and then Bonnie and Stefan finding them. And then Stefan's interaction with Damon. Damon said it was his fault. You know, it really hurt Stefan. Stefan said, you know, he said that before, but like this, like he doesn't know if he'll ever forgive him. Like this feels new. This feels darker. It's deeper. But yeah, it's all crazy. And that whole scene together where Stefan finally sees Damon, sees that Damon shut off his humanity. It's brutal, fucking brutal. Enzo's still holding on to hope. Enzo still wants this help, and I think leaving all these clues for Bonnie was smart. Maybe not though, with what we're dealing with. We'll see. It's just so crazy, dude. I really, really loved the start of the storyline, and I think with it being the last season, dude, it's gonna be so good. Freaking Siren. All of this is crazy. And even the hidden tunnel that Alaric found as well was pretty crazy. Alaric is moving into Caroline's house. Caroline moving in with Stefan. They really need each other right now. Stefan and Caroline living together. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. And that's another one of my favorite things to come from this episode, I think. But yeah, it was also interesting to see how Stefan had hope at the beginning of the episode, and then Bonnie was hopeless and expressing that to Stefan. And then at the end, we see that Bonnie is full of hope and that she realizes Enzo needs their help and did this, set up all these clues for her to help them. And Bonnie's kind of full of hope, and then Stefan, after his interaction with Damon, was like straight up defeated. There's so much good about this episode. And once again, dark, like really dark. I have a feeling this last season is going to be hella dark, episode after episode. But we'll see. Good start to the season, dude. Really enjoyed this premiere. Final season. Can't wait to dig deeper into it. Thank you guys for watching this reaction. I'm out.